Yo, let me tell you the truth about what happened with Anton Daniels and Corey Holcomb. So, what's going on is they went to have a debate, and of course, debates get heated sometimes. That's how it works. You know what I'm saying? Debates is debates. We have two different sides. If we all agreed on something, then it wouldn't be no fun. You know what I'm saying? But what it is, in my opinion, is that Corey likes to be aggressive. That's his personality. I could tell it. I ain't even met the man, but I could tell when you in the room with him, he gonna cut you off. He gonna overtalk you. That's just who he is. You can't take it personal. He might even call you a little bit out your name. You have to remind him, hey, cuz like you ain't gonna be calling me no, no. And, oh no, you acting like, and you know what I'm saying. You gonna have to slowly gain your respect with Corey. You know what I mean? Unless you want to take it there with him. And he's a big dude, so in life, a lot of people probably ain't took it there with him. And Anton, he want to be the type of person where he's the smartest, you know, he's the most well spoken, and his information is right because he has research about it or he's able to back it up. So I watched both of their shows, and both of them they kind of act that way. So when they get together, it's like Corey loud talking his trash. He said something Anton didn't like, and Anton wasn't able to get in his intellectual side because Corey kept switching it up on him, and that's when it was time for Anton to hold on, cuz, like, who you talking to, nigga? Like, what you mean? I said what I said. But what Anton did is Anton went a little bit lower. Corey went low, Anton went lower. But when Anton went lower, it was kind of on the rainbow side of things, you know what I'm saying? And it was very disrespectful. And Anton even said himself that when Corey disrespected him, Corey can't say to what extent Anton gives the disrespect back. Corey started the disrespect. But Corey said, like, it doesn't matter what I say. Don't say no rainbow LGB stuff. You know what I'm saying? Which I understand, dog. We don't play those games. We don't play that. Like, we can say all that disrespect, your mama jokes, but hey man, don't start that weird stuff over here, man. Especially not on my show. So Corey tried to straighten that out. And Anton felt like, nah, ain't nothing to straighten out. Like, hey, you get a taste of your own medicine. But you know what I'm saying? Anton also got the personality where on his show, it is what it is. Like, he'll mute you and overtalk you, and you know what I'm saying, but in a respectful way. But Corey wasn't trying to. He not the kind of person you can be respectful to. You got to be rude and ignorant to Corey. You know what I'm saying? But in a respectful way, you can be rude and ignorant in a respectful way and lay things out respectfully. And he'll be like, you know what? I don't agree, but I see where you coming from, brother. But you know what I'm saying? When Anton did what Anton did and said something that hit Corey, it made him think like, yo, this nigga must think I'm a bitch or something. You know what I'm saying? You could see that Corey was like, yo, I don't have people talk to me that way. And when people do talk to me that way, it gets physical. You know what I'm saying? And Anton's like, I ain't had people talk to me that way either. When people do talk to me, it gets physical. And I'm just glad that these brothers ain't go to blows. And what I take from it is that we do have to slow conversations down, have some conflict resolution in the middle of conflict. It's easy to say have conflict resolution on the side, you know what I'm saying? But when you're in conflict, you have to be able to be like, hey, listen, with all due respect, please don't talk to me like that. I ain't saying this to you. You don't say that to me, bro. And they might say it again and be like, see, I'm trying to be respectful. I'm trying to be grown. And you know what I mean? You have to call them out on their behavior. It is hard. Trust me, I know it's difficult. But for us to be trying to one up each other and trying to be like, well, you did this, so I'm gonna do this, that's gonna, man, that's the devil's language. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't here. You can't be on both sides of the fence. You know what I'm saying? And we all guilty of it. We're all human. But just on the outside looking in, because I wasn't in the conflict, I've been in conflicts and I've acted way worse. I mean, I've acted terrible, done things and said things that I'm not proud of that still keeps me up to this day. So I'm just saying, big up to Corey, big up to Anton. Thank y'all for having the conversations that a lot of people are scared to have. And it ain't gonna go smoothly every time. Like that would be ridiculous to say that. Oh yeah, we are so above reproach that we don't have any problems in our communication. Nah, we're gonna hit snags. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully in the next few days, cause still on both of their pages, they still both talking trash. You know what I'm saying? But it's all for clicks. It's all for money. It's all fun and games. You know, they didn't hurt each other. Nobody fought. It's all good. You know what I mean? It's all love. Y'all be easy.